Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to the basement as I'm trying to, if the furnace allows me, embark on watching The Expanse, Season 5, Episode 8. And Naomi has leapt. She has leapt for her life. If you all saw full episode on Patreon, if you're watching me on Patreon, I was holding my breath with her. I was like, is she gonna make it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, okay. Does Marco swing his ship around and collect her? I'm afraid he's going to blow her out of the sky. I don't know. But I guess we'll have to watch it to find out, won't we? Okay. It is so cold down here. So, yes, blanket, necessity. On my water, I have all of you. And you're going to remember, because I just mentioned it, full episode watch along is available on Patreon. Okay, y'all, let's get to it. Are we back to Amos and Clarissa? These are bicycles. Are they electric bikes? Well, people are getting off planet.
How much farther do you think we have?
I think we could have had this conversation different.
Get your appetite back.
I can taste again. I can smell again, and nausea is one of the side effects of the blockers. I forget how good some things can smell.
Were Julia and Clarissa the only Mao children, or were there more? Why do I think they remember it being a couple more? What does she smell? People. People.
This is what the world's gonna be like now?
At least for a while.
We need to get out of here. I saw a suborbital ship flying when we were on the road.
If you know we can hitch a ride on one, don't hold back.
I do know where we might find a ship. It'd be really hard for us to get there by
Is
ourselves.
this your pop's place? I cover them up so the crows don't pick at them. Is Baltimore still gonna be there when they get to it?
Brother,
Sin's dead.
you were there at the beginning.
He was there at the beginning. Does that mean he gave Marco the incentive to be Marco?
Sin was trying to stop out. I'm going, no, tell me how your mother died.
I don't know if she did, sir.
Sin went after her, but she opened the door and went outside. She wanted to die. She didn't have to kill Sin. She didn't kill him. You did.
Oh. Oh, that's the route he's playing. Oh, 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 oh. So they think Naomi's gone. Gone. Oh. Oh. Oh, pumpkin. Oh, jeez. Just mantra. This may have been worth it. This may have been worth this. This could be worth this. This could be worth this. I'll be okay as long as this is worth this. Does she have medical supplies on this ship? Or did they get stripped? And it's just a hull. No resources because they were just going to use it to blow it up. Blow it. It's going to get blown up, right? Is that the bomb? It's a lot of wires. Are you hallucinating, Naomi? Is it a recording of her voice?
The tight beam backscatter we picked up was probably a communication with Marco. Orders to destroy the sample and not be captured.
And it's a job for us. Fine by me.
I think that's too simple. I think that's too simple.
What do you think is going to happen when he realizes he can't find her?
I don't know if that's an option for him.
Well, it is for me. Not going on a suicide mission just to save his girlfriend.
And if it was you in return, Pumpkin? Oh, this is the man, that little pod thing. Is there a person?
The last ship we salvaged, we emptied water tank, pulled data core and com buffer. And we just did the same thing now. We salvage. This is what we do.
We're not salvagers. We're scavengers. Marco kills those who defy him, and we pick the bodies clean.
We're resuming patrol as assigned. Serial now out.
And they left her alone on the bridge by herself. The captain's chair that she thinks she's going to take for herself.
Why did Marco attack them?
You mean why did we? Of course. They attacked us. Metako Belaya got the same offer to join the Free Navy as you did. They declined. And then they hijacked 2 skiffs out of Ceres, loyal to us. We protect our allies and destroy our enemies.
That's the gaslighting. Okay. Well, we haven't had this meeting yet. Oh. Oh.
I take this office with a heavy heart, but with a clarity of vision.
He has a vision.
We will not stop until Marco Anaros and all his associates have been hunted down and made to answer for the atrocities they've committed. All the things that make us truly human have shone the brightest in our darkest hours. This is the beginning of the reckoning, the first step towards justice, and this journey.
I don't like how this is being filmed.
The future of humanity demands it.
Because he gave a pretty damn good speech for a guy who didn't think he was going to be Secretary General, but he's kind of really out in the open right there. It looks like he's being attacked from all sides. And this, oh, good morning, Baltimore. I have a feeling this is not being shared with others. Is this being hoarded? They let him keep his gun. Interesting.
Whatever it's like, if you're looking for help, there's not much I can do for you.
We're here to help you.
Have you heard of Winnipesaukee Island? The islands are private enclaves for wealthy people, and each has a hangar with a suborbital shuttle.
That'll get us to Luna.
How do you know about this?
Jules Pierre Mao was my father.
Why the fuck would I want to leave?
This place was a shithole before it was underwater. It's not gonna get any better.
But he's the king of the shithole now.
How long do you think you and your crew can hold up here?
As long as we have to.
I knew this woman once. She killed her children, all 5 of them. But she talked about them like they were still alive. I thought she was crazy, but she came up to me one day and said, I know they're dead, but I know I'm dead too. You're the only bitch in here who thinks she's still alive.
I figured this was just the churn again, but it's gone, isn't it?
Starting over isn't always bad.
What's that look that Amos just had behind his eyes? He had a thought.
So are you in?
Are you in?
Good. It's a long trip. I saw a case of that tequila that maybe we should take some of that.
Are they gonna make it? Maybe not all of them.
If Inaros is heading towards the outer planets, destroying the ring might be his next objective.
There are still 2 Nathan Hale-class battleships and 1 MCRN Doniger-class ship guarding our side of the ring. That's enough firepower to turn back 3 times the number of ships that Inaros has.
That you know that he has.
What if they provoke us?
We enter the ring and railgun Medina Station into scrap.
How can we flush them out?
We cut them off at the knees.
What does that mean?
Hygeia and Iapetus Station are good targets. The belters on both have traditionally been more radically inclined than most, but Palace Station is the one I think we should focus on.
What?
How many belters are on that station?
Between 9 and 13,000.
So the majority of casualties could still be innocent civilians.
And I do understand the Admiral's argument of a proportional response, but Deimos was an entirely different situation. Deimos was a military base. Palace is not. If we start murdering innocent belters, we'll radicalize every belter who does not support Inoros.
Oh, they left something. Maybe not. Oh, it was so promising. Fuck! This is painful. This is so painful. I'm like, oh, jeez. Couldn't she just tie it around her and use her body weight to pull it down? Oh, jeez. Oh. No, she doesn't want to break that transmitter so it doesn't keep sending that message. No, please work, please work, please work. No. We could not have spent this much time on this scene for this not to work. Sons of bitches, bumpuses. She's not going back outside, is she? She's going back outside. Or it's just deeper in the ship. More freaking bombs.
My name is Naomi Nagata. An automated distress call in my voice is being broadcast from this ship. It is a lie. I believe a proximity detonator has been set. I cannot transmit, but I can receive.
But she's transmitting now?
I repeat, do not approach this ship.
Drummer gonna intercept it. Oh.
Then why are you pushing me away? If we had said no to Marco, someone else would be salvaging this ship and looking at our dead bodies. We are still together.
But it cost a price.
We will get through this.
I'm not sure I can.
Drummer, what does that mean? What does that mean? No, a lot of you have been reminding me that Karagi was pregnant during this, and I forget all the time, which is just how great they were at blocking it in a way that wasn't the big handbag or the overcoat.
If I was on that ship, every day I'd be looking over my shoulder.
That's your problem. You keep looking back, bro.
Leave her alone.
I'm just trying to help her.
Shutting up would be a good start.
Don't talk to him like that.
I wouldn't have to if he showed Michio some respect.
You fill up my bottle too?
Yeah, it's fine. See? It's all okay.
It's not okay.
Lay off. Have mine. That's your mess. You clean it up.
This is their relationship. It's fractured. And who's on the outside? This tight ass out there. Naomi's
If we
message.
don't find Naomi soon, we're gonna need to make a pit stop and resupply at Hygeia.
Oh no, unless Hygeia gets bombed.
Holy shit.
Jim, we just picked up an automated distress call on one of the emergency channels.
No, it's the automated one.
We found her.
Naomi Nagata,
Oh no, it's the wrong message.
control. Please retransmit.
It's the wrong message. Is he gonna try to?
You wanted to see me, sir.
Oh.
I felt like you were holding back from saying what you really wanted to about the proportionate response. I agree we need a response, but it has to be the right one.
My job isn't to assess morality. This is simply what we need to do.
Oh, I think morality needs to be a part of it.
Anaros deliberately targeted our citizens. Now he's using his own people as human shields.
True, but still.
We're all going to have blood on our hands before this is over.
Well, if it's more theirs, I'll take it.
Thank you for your candor, Admiral. That'll be all.
Is this kind of sort of like the decision to not bomb Pearl Harbor? Because Pearl Harbor was a military base. However,
We heard your call. We are burning hard for you now.
screaming Firehawks.
Raise it back out.
So Naomi, how do you somehow get a message out that says, "Don't come near me"?
Comment not responding. Have no enough control. Please retransmit. Retransmit. Tell James Ford the 9 in distress. Please retransmit. Tell James Ford the 9 in distress.
She gonna blow the ship up herself?
Naomi Nagata, the Rose Nate.
If you get this message, please retransmit. Naomi Nagata of the Rose Nate.
Is she just gonna shut all power down? So those bombs don't have a power source?
How long before the salvage is complete?
A while, if we had to be thorough.
And maybe if you were to help.
We have orders to join the Syria Malankoto and engage any inner ship we encounter.
Understood.
Good.
Captain!
This is Naomi Nagata of the Rose Nate.
Set a course for that ship.
You can't help her.
Watch me.
Naomi is not about that ship.
How would you know?
Because she's dead.
Oh, they told her. They told her.
You are lying.
I don't care if you believe me. The truth is Naomi Nagata was a traitor to the belt.
You're talking smack about Drummer's family.
Marina!
Oh, don't talk smack about Drummer's family. Then you get a message to James to say it's a trap. Oh, Drummer. And the liquor's behind her. Do you? Oh, she did. She did. No hesitation. Come on, Naomi.
Naomi Nagata of the Rose Nate. Please retransmit. Tell James.
Mom is not responding. I haven't enough control.
Naomi. You used up a lot of your oxygen. Talking. What are you doing, Pumpkin?
Drummer is captain, but only as long as she follows Mako's orders.
At this point, it isn't like Drummer is captain. It seems like you're becoming captain.
I was close to Naomi Nagata once. Naomi stopped believing in what we were fighting for. We were family then. We needed her.
Drummer.
And she turned her back on us and left. But she only truly cared about herself. What is it? The distress call just stopped. It wasn't supposed to.
This is Naomi Nagata of the... Tell James Ford the 9 control.
I'm in control.
Could someone be on the ship? Could it be Naomi?
It can't be. She's dead.
Tell James I'm in control. Tell James I'm in control. don't know how much of a reaction this is going to be when I edit it down, because it was just a lot of Naomi trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. So did we get the pain so we could feel her pain? So we know if she succeeds what she went through to get it? I can appreciate that, but but my God, there's so much going on. Oh, is Amos getting off planet? Who knows? I don't even know what James is. Okay, so they went after the protomolecule. Protomolecule is supposedly gone. Is it gone? So he's out looking for Naomi now. Was that what he was doing? Possibly, maybe. Are they out looking for Marco? I lost where James is at now after the Zamea went. Is the UN really gonna blow up Palace Station? And I'm not exactly sure what Bobby and Alex were doing. They were looking for the Navy? Were they looking for Marcos's ship or somebody else's Navy? Or they were following somebody that got whatever it was when they first left Mars. I lost track of what they were doing also. But we have, what, 2 episodes left of the season, and their gang is not back together again. I need them back together. I'm kind of waiting for Drummer to snap and take out, what's her name, Carla, and give a big middle finger to Marco, which probably will end them. But she went out on her own once she lets her family off the ship. But you know what I mean? Okay. So there was episode 8. I hope you had fun with me. I had fun with you all. I always have fun with you all. Please practice your breathing exercises still. Stay hydrated. Watch your carbs this weekend. I know they're going to be delicious, but have a piece of fruit or a veggie amongst the potatoes and bread. And then come back and see the next video in the queue. So thanks again, you all, and until next time.